Paul Stuart is an 84-year-old American brand. It's been living on this corner of 45th and Madison for approximately 80 of the 84 years. Paul Stuart services both men and women in the luxury American apparel. Paul Stuart is fully omnichannel since switching to teamwork. So in 2016, we began our journey. We integrated our e-commerce business with our stores, and you can buy online and pick up in the store. You can buy in store and have it shipped. We can transfer goods between stores. It has changed the customer experience, and all stores, both brick and mortar and e-commerce, are connected thanks to teamwork. So before teamwork, we had challenges with inventory management. We had challenges with customer data and information. We had challenges with inventory optimization among the stores. So there was many areas of the business that we could not service the customers the way we would want to because we did not have the support from the proper system. One of the best attributes of teamwork is that it's the ease of use. So teamwork is a least complicated platform that we could provide for our employees to service the customer. Our sales executives now can look up the customer information, look up the customer preferences, find the customer sizes, find merchandise for the customer, ring up the sale, ship the goods. We're tied to ShipStation, we're tied to many other customer enhancements as a result of teamwork. So Teamwork did a customized program for us. We do made to measure for customers, which each garment is unique to the customer. They pick their fabric, they pick their sizing, they pick their measurements, and prior to that, we didn't have an application that we could customize the order for our clients, send it to the factories, and ensure that it comes in a timely manner, and control the merchandise flow, which each of these orders was specific to a customer, so they become even more important to make sure that they're delivered and the customer enjoys the experience. There's less wait time for the customer, there's more information for the customer. It's clearly a benefit to the customer. It empowers their sales associate to know more about the customer and therefore personalize the experience. When we first put in Teamwork, we had challenges in our own infrastructure in training and development, and they were right there for us and made sure that they came on site to help us understand the system and train our employees, which was critical to our success, and we couldn't have done it without their hands-on attention to Paul Stuart. Many other cases have come up where we needed their support and their help, and it was personalized. They responded to us both with staffing as well as financially. When we hit COVID, they were good partners to us, and we worked together to get through it. So I would say that it's a very unique situation. The people, the principals, the employees of Teamwork have a much more personalized relationship with their clients or their partners than any other software company that I've worked with. When COVID came, we had a challenge of having employees return back to work. Many were not comfortable yet being in a public space, and thanks to Teamwork, we were able to work with a much more limited number of people. We could reduce our staff because our sales personnel could do all of the functions. They could ship, they could return, they could service, they could look up inventory, and we were able to operate our business, and still to this day, with a much leaner crew that we needed prior to the introduction of Teamwork. So had we not have the ease of training and not been able to teach all of our employees how to use Teamwork to satisfy the customer's requirements, we wouldn't have been able to manage. I would recommend Teamwork to anyone who is looking for a retail management solution, a wonderful partner, and a success story.